breast close to mine, yet something in the quiet air feels altered over time. At first it was the little things, the plans that slipped away, the conversation shortened at the end of every day. 1,000 tiny moments I tried not to believe, because the heart is stubborn about what it wants to keep. You slowly stop choosing me in ways too small to see, a quiet shift in gravity that only I could feel. You slowly stop choosing me without a single fight, just fewer fragile reasons to stay each night. You still speak with kindness, you still remember how, but something in your presence feels lighter than it was. The warmth that once surrounded every word you gave now flickers like a memory, too fragile to say. You slowly stop choosing me, and time revealed the truth. Love doesn't always disappear, it simply loses proof. You slowly stop choosing me, a truth I cannot hide. The person who kept holding on was standing by your side. No sudden storm between us, no bitter words to say, just days that grew a little more distant in their way. And somewhere in the quiet drift, a realization grew, a love that isn't chosen cannot stay true. You slowly stop choosing me, and now I clearly know the smallest turning moments were the ones that let me go. You slowly stop choosing me until the silence grew. The love I tried protecting was already through. Your hand still rests beside my own. The room remains the same, but somewhere in the passing years, you change the game. gentle kind of loyalty that asked for little choice. I waited for you to notice, but time began to show. The person who kept hoping was the only one who knew. Left unsaid. The ways we try to love someone may pass above their head. And somewhere in the waiting, a quiet truth appeared. The moment I kept hoping never came here. I waited for you to notice, and now I understand. Tried to offer was resting in my hands. I waited for you to notice the truth I cannot bend. The heart that kept believing reached its end. The evening settles through, and all the love I carried never reached you. Your voice still calls my name, the way it always has. Yet something in the quiet air feels different than the past. We sit across the table and speak about the day. Our words move through familiar paths, then gently fade away. The rhythm of our evenings still follows every rule, yet something in the silence feels quietly untrue. I stopped recognizing us the way we used to be. Two hearts moving easily through quiet harmony. said. Just years of tiny distances between the things we meant. And somewhere in that quiet drift, a realization grew. The people sitting here tonight are someone new. I stopped recognizing us, and now I finally know the love we thought was endless had already let go. I stopped recognizing us, a truth I cannot hide. The story that we started changed somewhere inside. You say that we are still the same. Your voice remains sincere, but something in the quiet air says we are not here. The evening sits between us, the same familiar chair. Yet something in the quiet room feels lighter than before. We speak about the passing day, the weather and the news. Our voices move politely through conversations used. The habits still remain with us, the gestures still appear. Yet something underneath them feels thinner every year. I didn't know when love ended. The moment passed unseen. 1,000 tiny changes where warmth had once been. I didn't know when love ended. No signal marked the day. The life we built together quietly slipped away. Photographs upon the wall still show our hopeful eyes. Two people in a moment before the slow disguise. Because the love we carried once did not collapse or break. It faded like a whisper across a silent lake. I didn't know when love ended, a truth that came too late. The story kept unfolding, though feeling changed its shape. I didn't know when love ended until the calm appeared, a peaceful kind of distance growing year by year. Perhaps the heart prefers a quiet kind of end instead of storms that tear apart the lives we try to mend. Yet silence leaves a question that never truly clears. The moment love abandoned us, somewhere in the years. I didn't know Yet something once between us never came again. Feels harder now to face. We speak in small exchanges about the passing day. The words arrive politely, then quietly drift away. 1,000 gentle habits still carry through the night, but none of them can bring back to what felt right. I grew used to being alone with you, two shadows in one room, a quiet kind of distance that slowly came to bloom. I grew used to being alone with you, a silence we both knew. Strangest kind of loneliness was loving next to you. The warmth that once surrounded us now lingers faint and thin, like echoes in a hallway where voices used to live. And though we never fought about the space between our hands, it widened without asking, without demands. I grew used to being alone with you, a feeling hard to name. Two people sharing quiet, yet never quite the same. I grew used to being alone with you, until it felt sincere, the habit of your presence without you truly here. Perhaps the slowest endings are hardest to perceive, because no storm announces the moment hearts leave. And somewhere in that stillness a quiet truth appears. Two lives can stay together for years. Place I ever stood was next to you. Was next to you. Was next to you. Your chair across the table, still waits the way it grew. But the silence in the room tonight is louder than you. Your hand was resting next to mine, the way it always did. It's something in the quiet air, we're slowly starting to slip. We spoke about tomorrow with voices calm and clear. I thought the path before us was still remaining here, but somewhere in the pauses between the things we said, a silent kind of distance was quietly being spread. I didn't notice you let go until the quiet grew. The love I thought we carried was only held by me and you. I didn't notice you let go. No signal marked the change. The closeness I believed in was already rearranged. You still move through the evenings the way you always had. The habit stayed familiar, the laughter never sad. Yet something in your presence was lighter than before, a gentle kind of absence standing at the door. I didn't notice you let go until the truth appeared. The warmth I thought was living had vanished through the years. I didn't notice you let go, a truth I could not see. The love I tried protecting was already leaving me. Perhaps the heart believes in what it hopes to find, and sometimes love is ending long before we mind, because the quiet signals were scattered in plain view. But hope can blur the moments that tell us something's through. I didn't notice you let go, and now I finally see the story I was holding was written differently. I didn't notice you let go until the silence grew. The love I thought we shared was slowly leaving you. Your hand was resting next to mine, the room remained the same, but something in the quiet air had changed the game. The room still holds our voices in corners of the earth. Yet something in the quiet now feels harder to repair. you back to me. I was waiting for us to return to the way we used to feel. A fragile little memory I thought was still real. I was waiting for us to return to the warmth we knew before. Standing in the same place, waiting at the door. You move through quiet evenings with patience in your tone, while something in the space between was slowly overgrown. I kept believing distance would soften with the years, yet every passing moment made the ending clearer. I was waiting for us to return to the laughter in your eyes, the quiet kind of closeness that once filled the nights. I was waiting for us to return, a hope I held alone, while time kept moving forward without a home. Perhaps the heart remembers the brightest part of love, and hopes the fading echoes will somehow rise above. But memory can deceive us when truth is already turned, and the past we try to rebuild cannot be returned. I was waiting for us to return, and now I finally know the love I kept expecting had already let go. I was waiting for us to return, a truth I can't ignore. The life we live together will not return anymore. The room still holds our voices, soft echoes through the air. But the love I waited for tonight is no longer there. The words were always waiting somewhere behind my breath, but every time they reach the edge, I push them back again. You asked me if I felt alright, I answered with a smile, a careful little habit that carried us a while. but truth that never finds a voice still slowly shifts its shape. And somewhere in the quiet drift, a simple truth belongs. The words I never gave to you stayed far too long. Stayed quiet too long, and now I finally see the silence I was holding was slowly holding me. I stayed quiet too long, a lesson carved in air. The love that needed honesty was waiting there. Was waiting there. The words arrived too late tonight. The room is calm and strong, and all the truth I meant to say stayed far too long. Stayed far too long. You sit across the table, your eyes upon the floor. The silence was between us, I wasn't there before. We speak about the little things, the errands in the day. Our voices move politely, then quietly fade away. I search within your answers for something that remains, the warmth that once surrounded every word you gave. You became someone I couldn't reach, across a quiet space, a gentle kind of distance I could not replace. You became someone I couldn't reach, no matter how I tried. A door that slowly closed from the inside. Your presence still surrounds me, the way it always has. Yet something in the air tonight feels separate from the past, because the closeness we once carried does not return the same. It slips between our voices without a name. You became someone I couldn't reach, but truth I start to see. The person who once knew my heart is further now from me. You became someone I couldn't reach, a quiet kind of change. The love we used to share feels rearranged. slowly changed the frame. And somewhere in my quiet drift, a trust began to grow. A heart that moves away from you may never let you know. You became someone I couldn't reach, and now the moment's clear. The love I tried to hold on to is no longer here. You became someone I couldn't reach, no matter what I do. The person sitting here tonight is not the one I knew. You sit across the table, your eyes still facing down. But the world we once were living in is no longer around. Your voice still says the same words. Your hands still reach for mine. Yet something in the quiet air feels thinner over time. In early days you watched me like I was something rare. Every little movement felt brighter in your stare. The smallest things I whispered would linger in your mind, as if the world around us had gently slowed its time. You loved me better in the beginning, when every glance was new, when every little moment still carried something true. You loved me better in the beginning, before the quiet years, when every fragile promise still sounded clear. Still sounded clear. Now conversation travels across familiar ground. We speak in easy patterns without the wonder found. The tenderness is present, yet softer than before, as if the flame between us burns somewhere out of reach now. You love me better in the beginning, a truth I cannot hide. The warmth that once surrounded us has slowly stepped aside. You love me better in the beginning, a memory I know, the version of your love for me from long ago. Perhaps this is the nature of every human heart, the way the brightest sparks of love fade after the start, yet knowing does not soften the quiet weight it brings, because the love I still remember leaves in earlier things. You love me better in the beginning, and now the truth is clear. The girl you looked at endlessly still waits inside those years. You love me better in the beginning, same as then.